Good evening and welcome to Telford Ice Rink for tonight's ice hockey action. This week it's announced that one of the most successful players to come out of Telford Junior Development, Ricky Plant, is returning to Shropshire. Let's find out the reaction of his dad.
Hey, who'd have thought it? Hey, Mr. Wayne Scholes, what a man.
So, Rick started his career here. How old was he when he first skated at Telford?
7 years old, yeah.
And then he went to Swindon when he was about, what, 17?
Yeah, 16. No, he went to Milton Keynes, Stan Marple, Milton Keynes Kings at the time. Stan took him there. He had a couple of seasons there, playing in the, what was the old...
Well, let me think, it was the Heineken? No,
no, it was the
British
National, yeah. He had 2 years there. Stan took him to Swindon. Stan left Swindon, took him to Guildford. 15 years at Guildford.
So technically, I mean, his kids were raised in Guildford and they're coming to Telford.
Oh yeah, I've always said that should be speaking with a Brummie accent, not a soft Cockney accent. Nah.
So it'd be nice to see him playing hockey back in his home rink then.
Oh yeah, it'd be brilliant. It's what me and his mum have hoped for a long time. It's, you know, feeling's brilliant, it really is.
Welcome to Telford Ice Rink for tonight's ice hockey action. The Bracknell Bees, we've played them once so far this season, where we lost 5-3 in Bracknell. It's their first trip up to Shropshire, where they take on the Telford Tigers. They win the draw, dump the puck in through centre ice, and the players get caught up within the referee. Mika sends it round the boards. It goes back into our own end, round the back of the net. Cruiser banks it off the boards for the first breakout. It's picked up by Strycek. Backhand from Spearing on the attack. Watkins the defence, but that's the first goal. 44 puts it in the top right hand corner for the Bracknell Bees. Spearing picks up the puck from the blue line, drives forward. Watkins marks the man coming in the other side. He shoots for the top right hand corner and finds it just inside the netting for the Bracknell Bees to get the first goal of the game on just 25 seconds. Walker picks up the puck, cross ice to Mackenzie. He banks it off the boards, dumps it in. Walker's on the chase. 74 gets there for Bracknell. It's Tony Redmond. Goes through to neutralise. Pavlou picks it up. But Bonnyman takes a deflection. Redmond to the back door, pulls a wraparound. So that was picked up. It took a deflection from the defenceman's foot just inside the blue line. Then Redmond, I believe it was, picked up the puck, passed it to the attacking forward onto the left side, and then the forward carried it round, got caught in his leg pads, then he went round deck and then put the loose puck into the back of the net on 1 minute 10. Comes through Galassi, dumps it in from neutral ice. Comes out high, Timo picks it up. Two Bracknell players get sat down there by Robertson Crusoe. Shot from Timo up to the top right hand corner as we look at it, but the netminder plucked it out. Yeah, great offensive play from Timo, good shot, and the Nets had got the eye in and made the catch in mid save. So now across to the point. Walker sends it down deep. Pavlou makes a shot into the top left hand corner, and that was from the point. A great power play goal for the Telford Tigers. Across to Pavlou, big shot into the top left hand corner, and you watch the water bottle rise up as the puck knocked it off the top of the netting. Goal number 1 for the Telford Tigers. Pushing and shoving right in front of the net. There's some big pushing. Walker's not happy at all. They're really pushing and shoving each other in front of the net. After that, temperatures are flaring up quite a lot. Now the defenceman's in, so the face-off should come outside, because Kenny Redmond, the referee's got his arm in the air for a penalty, so penalties are coming up. But Matt Thompson clearly indicating a penalty coming in. Telford's number 67 and Bracknell's 44, both received 2+2 for roughing. Redmond, big hit on Mackenzie in front of the net. Smittle goes through and makes a shot, and that's a great play from Smittle. Buys himself enough time, just drops into by the top of the circle and makes the shot. The turf deck catches the puck, lays it down, neutralised now. Watkins with a big hit on turf deck, and then there's a neutralised hit, and that he's come off worse. Watkins is not happy with that and going in to settle up and straight across the top. That was a cheap shot at centre ice, and now Watkins deciding that Spearing has to answer to that. And they go down. Good work there. But that was a blindsided hit at centre ice, and Watkins wasn't standing for that. And that's a Telford goal. A great play there as a drive forward. As we're just setting up the penalties. Telford, a short-handed goal on the clock. Coming up to the end of the period now. Lamy cuts inside. Okay, eyes down, look in for period 2. The Bracknell Bees, 1 goal up. 3-2 the score so far. Bracknell off the draw. Oakford dumps it down deep as he hits the centre line and sends it deep into the end zone. 120 with the man advantage for the Telford Tigers. Walker walks it through, makes a backhand shot. Shot into the netminder's face, I think it was off his face mask into the back of the net. That will stand because it takes a deflection. So a power play goal for the Telford Tigers, cancelling out the penalty on the Bracknell Bees. Cleared out by Bracknell, who are now short-handed for the next 33 seconds, so they can dump it down. Peace intercepted by Lamy. Tries for the wrap and makes it. Takes it round the back of the net, almost slow motion, takes that round, so it's a short-handed goal, this time for the Bracknell Bees. Both teams clocking up a short-handed goal. Smittle drives through, Watkins steps back, good back check from Cruiser. Sends it off the boards, Mackenzie now. Taylor and Salem with him, but drops it to Adam Walker, should I say. Shot goes across, leg pad save from a net between the pipes. And that's the end of period 2. Bracknell Bees 4, Telford Tigers 3. Okay, eyes down, look in for period 3 here at the Telford Ice Rink. It's the Bracknell Bees 4, Telford Tigers 3. Off the boards. Timo Tamika, big shot and catch and mitt save. Plucked out the air, and Nets is playing a good game so far tonight. Bracknell now on the break. Lamy delays to Spearing, makes the shot and puts it in the top right-hand corner. A great finish from Spearing, drop down from Lamy, picks it up, shoots for that top right-hand corner as we look over Declan Ryan's shoulder, right off the pipework into the top corner of the net. It's in the corner. Bracknell tried to put it out in the backhand. Shot! Goes into the top right-hand corner. Adam Walker buried one in the top right-hand corner just like Bracknell did it the other way. It was a power play goal for the Telford Tigers on 44 minutes and 33 seconds. Strike check. Makes a shot and that takes it. Declan Ryan, he makes a save, the puck bounces around and it drifts into the back of the net. So a power play goal for the Bracknell Bees at 48 minutes and 2 seconds. Cruiser drives all the way through, great pass off to the side to Nathan Salem, puts it through on the backhand. It bounces down, hand pass, but it's allowed in your own end for the Bracknell player, so that will be permitted. Smith, right shot and a great shot. Nathan Salem, should I say, cuts up, drives the top of the circle, skates across the top, has a look up and puts it in the top right-hand corner. That's Nathan Salem with goal number 5 for the Telford Tigers. Pease sets up the play. Carries it out, Mackenzie on the right wing. Dumped over the top by Pease. Mackenzie gets there first. Bracknell try and send it out round the boards. Telford holding their bodies against the boards. Timo really working hard in that corner. Mackenzie now down the back of the net. Oakfield's just trying to kick some time out, but the puck gets kicked out, and there's a real battle on the boards now. Mackenzie round the back of the net, up to the point, Peasy, and there's a player literally shoved into the back of the net, right onto the post. That looked painful.
To give up 2 goals in the first shift, you've got a long way to go from there. You know, we dug ourselves in, but we can't keep doing that to ourselves. It's killing us.
Yeah, it's that head start that really put it. But through the second period, there was some great hockey played out there tonight.
Was there?
Yeah.
From who?
Well, I think
thought it was a pretty ugly game from our angle. We gave up some big errors, and not just for goals. I don't think guys were ready mentally, ready physically. We asked them to man up and be more mature in their play and, you know, in their mentality around the team. And don't feel like I'm getting that from certain players.
A disappointed Tom Watkins there. Next Saturday, it's a 1-game weekend when Telford Tigers are at home to Peterborough.